I am a person who absolutely loves comfort. And I'm not talking about my comfort zone. That's something that is very different. But I am talking about things that make my life a little bit easier and things that just work how they're supposed to work and they do what they are supposed to do. That just makes me so happy. Hello, beautiful people. It is me, Tasha K with Gotta Say, and if you are new to this channel, thank you so much for tuning in. This is where you come when you want to take your finances to the next level, and if you're trying to hit your first 1K, 10K, or 100K and beyond in savings. If you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for joining me again. I appreciate you every single time you tune in. Thank you so much for being with me today. Today, we are talking about 7 financial purchases that instantly improved my life. I'm talking about instantly, like the moment I purchased it and started using it, it really made a huge impact. So let me jump into the bullet points. Number 1, black soap and CeraVe. Y'all know the facial cleaner. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I used to have to use Proactive, and I would swear by Proactive. It was the only thing that worked for my face until I started using the black soap and the CeraVe facial cleanser. This is the black soap that I use on my face, and it is hands down the best soap. And it comes in like this little bar, and I just kind of break it up and put it into the bottle and shake it up. And then you can use this as soap, you can use it as regular soap, you can use it on your face. And I live by that. It keeps my skin clean, it keeps it glowing, it keeps me looking good. And what I love about it, it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, right? Having a good skincare routine doesn't have to cost you a lot of money. Number 2, my Kia Soul. When I tell you I love my Kia Soul, it is super reliable. It has an incredible warranty. Something happened last week where I had to take it to the shop. They fixed it right away. They gave me a rental car. I didn't have to worry about a thing. So when you're purchasing a car, you definitely want to make sure that you're thinking about reliability and you're thinking about the warranty that comes with the car, roadside assistance, stuff like that. But I love my Kia. I know people call it the hamster car. I do not care. As soon as I got my Kia, I just felt like, I know it's not a truck, but I kind of feel like, it's not a car, it's not a chuck. And I love it because it makes me feel so confident about getting on the road by myself when I'm doing my road trips and when I'm going camping. I have room for everything. It's super fuel efficient, and it like hardly ever gives me any problems. And I am just here for the reliability. Number 3, blackout curtains. Why didn't y'all tell me about blackout curtains? Nobody told me about what a game changer these are. Now, don't get me wrong, my sleep cycle is still screwed up. But when I go to sleep, I stay asleep because those blackout curtains black out everything. I feel like with those curtains, I get some of the best and deepest sleep of my life. I wake up just like, wait, it's daytime now? Like the sun is out right now? I had to get one of those daylight alarm clocks that gradually get lighter and lighter just to make sure that I get some light in my room as I'm waking up. But I love the blackout curtains, and if you've been having trouble sleeping, I highly recommend them. Number 4, my egg chair. I love my egg chair from Target. It's those little wicker chairs that have the cream cushion inserts, and it's like a circle, and you kind of lounge in it. I spend so much time on my balcony just sitting in my egg chair, just enjoying the scenery, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the beauty. I feel like, yes, I could have like a regular chair, and maybe I would, which actually I do also have a regular chair that I hardly ever use, but the egg chair is just so inviting. It's probably the most expensive thing on my balcony, and it was worth it. I was thinking about this purchase for so long. I'm just like, do I really want to spend this money on a chair? I'm so glad that I did. Sometimes I'm just sitting in my chair in my balcony garden and a hummingbird would come through, or bees buzzing around. Like, there's so much nature that I get to enjoy just because I'm relaxing. And personally, I need that space. I need that space that's just for me to relax, and that's what my egg chair provides. Number 5, my Chromebook. I feel like you guys are sleeping on Chromebooks as a whole. I love my Chromebook because it's super thin, it is very durable, and I can easily travel with it, and it is a backup to my MacBook. So it's not my primary laptop, but if something were to happen to my MacBook, I wouldn't have to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to figure out what am I gonna do, spending extra money because I don't have a laptop. I don't have to do that because I have a backup. So I don't have to be nervous or worrying about having a laptop. I don't have to worry about trying to go buy one or anything like that. But not only that, they work so well. I'm a huge fan. You can get an incredible Chromebook for less than $300, and I highly recommend it. When I'm traveling, I'm not taking my MacBook. I take my Chromebook. It's lighter, and I don't have to worry about having $1,000 worth of equipment on me. So highly recommend it. Number 6, my water filter. I love my water filter because I like knowing what is in my water. I was watching a video on Instagram the other day, and a girl, she was on a site called Oasis Life or something like that, and it was talking about what the toxins that are in our water. And it's so off-putting. And when I was looking at some of the top brands, these are brands that I would drink on occasion. One of them is my boyfriend's favorite brand, and he be walking around like he just drinks the fanciest, flyest water. I'm like, did you know that your water was on the list for toxic water? And so having a water filter allows me to know what is in my water. So I have a zero filter, and I'm thinking about what water filter I want to get next. Number 7, my crock pot. I love this one because, I don't have to necessarily go to work, but if you're working, you can put the food in the crock pot, go to work, come back, and it's done. So you don't have no excuses for why you need to eat out every day. You don't even have to meal prep if you don't want to eat the same thing day in, day out. You don't have to do that. You just get a crock pot, dump the meal inside, and let the crock pot do the work. It saves so much money, but even better than that, the food is so tender, delicious, flavorful, and you can find recipes super easy on YouTube or if you just Google it. And that's it. Those are my 7 purchases that instantly improved my life. If you have a purchase that has made your life more convenient, then please drop that comment because I want to know. And if there's anything on this list that you're thinking about trying, please let me know. I can give you recommendations. I can drop you those links if you're interested. And if you enjoyed this video, I know I'm talking about purchases that improved my life. The next video I'm going to point you to is called The Dark Side of Black Girl Luxury. All right, so it's a little bit mysterious. Don't get nervous. I think you're going to like it. It's going to make you really think about some things. And with that being said, I want you to know that you are not helpless, you are not hopeless, and you are not powerless. In fact, you are powerful beyond measure, and you have everything that you need to take your finances to the next level. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Have a wonderful day. Gotta stay.